Hey guys, Ben here from Corner Flag Games, and welcome to episode 26 of the Crawley Town Road to Glory career mode. Hey guys, I know it's been a while since a Crawley Town episode has come out. I sort of lost my passion for it, and a whole bunch of other things cropped up. Rivals Revival happened. We had the FIFA Road to Glory with Australia for the World Cup, and I've just recently moved house. So I'm currently sitting in my new studio, which has barely got any furniture in it, and this room actually has a tiled floor. So I need to invest in some rugs and some more furniture to pad it out a bit. So I apologize if the audio in this episode is a bit echoey. I'm sorry, there's not much that I can do about that. But Crawley Town, what's happening with it? Well, I haven't touched this save in a couple of months now. This is the team lineup, the first team lineup as it currently sits. I'm not going to go through all the players' names. So what I've decided I'm going to do with this series is that I'm going to record maybe a couple of episodes for, you know, just to finish it off and to wrap it up. So what I'll do is I'll make a few episodes just with a couple of season simulations, just, you know, start of the season, midway through the season, point-wise, and at the end of the season. And what I can actually do now that I've actually got some decent internet here in my new house, I'm actually going to live stream the final. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get to the Champions League final as quickly as I possibly can. And once we are there, I'm going to set myself a date and a time, and I'm going to live stream the Champions League final. Just the one game. In that case as well, I might also get my face on camera for that one. So I'll get it all set up and all ready to go. But yeah, as for the moment, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump into some half-season simulations. And so before we go too much further into this one, here is how things sit just after the halfway point of the season. We are sitting top of the table, equal first with Bradford City after playing 29 games. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to simulate to the end of the season, and let's see where we end up. Okay guys, so here we are now at the end of the season, and at the end of it all, we have topped the group very comfortably. A total of 46 games. We win 26, draw 16, and lose 4. Goals for 88, goals against 35, with a goal difference of plus 53, which is massive. And finishing up on 94 points, which is a fantastic win to the league. Barnsley also come up with us, and it's a playoff between Bradford, MK Dons, Oxford United, and Scunthorpe. But what we will do is we will go further back down the table and have a look at who's going down, and it is our arch rivals Wimbledon, followed by Charlton Athletic, Bury, and Notts County. Having a look at some of the statistics heading at the back end of this season, and it is our loanee, Adamola Lookman, with the golden boot in the EFL League 1 with a total of 16 goals, which is fantastic for him to see. Chaplin and Yintek Shin both coming in at 13th and 14th respectively on 12 goals. Going down, is there anybody else that we've missed? Nope, that's all for that one. Heading across to assists, and we come equal first, and it's Connor Chaplin who's sitting in second place with Scunthorpe United's Novak in the assists tally with 12 apiece. Going further down the list, did anybody else from Crawley Town make it on? Nope, they did it, moving into clean sheets, and it's Dada with a fantastic 21 clean sheets in the lead. We'll see if our other keeper made it on there as well. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. No, I don't think he played enough games for that one. Yellow cards, are we in the mix here anywhere? No, not from what I can see. Oh, yep, Connolly in 22nd with 6 yellow cards for the season. He's the only one there. Now, as for red cards, did we get any red cards during any of these simulations, I wonder? Yes, no, maybe? Nope, we've done well with that. So that about wraps up the EFL League 1. So when I see you guys next, we will be heading straight in to the next season, our first in the championship. Okay guys, so here we are kicking off our first stint in the championship with the pre-season tournament. So like always, we're just going to go for the most expensive one. And we're just going to blast through some of these and try and get some money out of it. So what I'll do is I'll come back when we manage to either win the tournament or bow out of the tournament, either one, and I'll give you guys an update then. Okay guys, so we have made it to the semi-final of the European International Cup. So what we're going to do is we're just going to simulate this. Tyler Adams is out on international duty. That's why it's asking me to change the player, because he's unavailable. So what we're going to do is we're just going to hit skip through this, and we lose 1-0 against Sporting Gijon in the 87th minute with a goal by Ruiz. Okay guys, so here he is. We are playing Wolves in the first game of the EFL Championship. But before we do, I'm just going to jump across here to the squads, and this is what our squad is going to look like for the first part of the season. I have gone and signed quite a few players during the end of the last window, so it will be the similar sort of lineup with Chaplin up front, Lookman on the left, and new signing Morente on the right, and Yintek Shin coming up through the middle. Two holding midfielders in Rivera and Adams, they do not change. Blas Riveros on the left at left back, Diego Dalot on the right at right back, and Knudsen and Sutar will share the defensive duties. And we're going to give Ratfight a crack in goals this season. He is 2 ratings lower than Dada, but I will endeavour to swap them around. We've got Putaro on the bench, Neymar, who is another signing, Moroni, young Joe Coletti, Sacco, Yorworth, and Corey Brown. As for our resis, we have Randall, Clifford, McNerney, Yin Hongbo, Roberts, Payne, Den, Howen, Jimenez, Balde, Dada, and Enzio Baldwin. Everybody else who isn't there from last season have obviously left the club now. So guys, without further ado, we're going to jump straight into it, and I will see you at the halfway point of the season. Alrighty guys, so here we are again midway through our EFL Championship season, and so far not doing too bad for the newly promoted Crawley Town boys, sitting in 3rd place, 26 games in at the moment with 13 wins, 7 draws and 6 losses. Our goal difference looking very tidy as well at plus 16, which is very good for the boys, and sitting there in 3rd on 46 points. As for the player statistics so far at the halfway point in this season, in leading the top goal scorers, it's our central attacking midfielder, Jintek Shin, on 15 goals at the moment. Do we have any other players sitting inside these rankings? We'll just go for a quick scroll down. Yep, we've got Adamola Lookman on 8 goals in 19th place. Tidy little return for the 2 Crawley Town boys. Moving across to the assists, and it's Adamola Lookman up top with 9 assists. Sitting closely in second, it's Connor Chaplin from Crawley as well on 8 assists. Going a bit further down to see if there's anybody else from our side in there as well. Nope, just those guys. So we'll move across now to clean sheets, and it's... do we have anybody here in the clean sheets? Crawley Town, yep, Dana is in 11th with 5 clean sheets so far this season. That's a tidy effort by the youngster. Alrighty guys, so we're just going to get through this, and I will see you guys at the end of the season. Alrighty guys, so here we are at the end of our EFL Championship season. As you can see down here, we'll jump into the tables now, and what an absolutely convincing season. Finishing in 2nd place in the automatic promotion places behind ex-Premier League team Swansea City. The Crawley Town boys have done us proud. This has all been simulation as well. Just complete and utter simulation from start to finish. I've stopped every now and then to do a little bit of player training, but not every week. Maybe once a month they've gotten some player training in for me to check the emails and things like that, so we can move on, you know, older existing players as well. So here we are at the league table stage. Played 46, won 27, drew 10, lost 9. Scored 86, led in 50 with a goal difference of plus 36, finishing on 91 points. Birmingham also had a decent season, finishing in 9th. Who's gone down? It is Wigan, Barnsley and Oxford United. Coming up so far, it is Swansea, Crawley and either Middlesbrough, Reading, Fulham or Wolves, which we will find out in our next season, which is our first season in the Premier League. Before we jump into that, we will also check out the top scorers of the league, and it looks like we had Jintek Shin in 5th place with 18 goals to his name for this campaign. Ademola Lookman coming in as well in 15th with 15 goals to him as well. Looks like, where is he? Morente scoring 13 as well in 18th place. Looks like Connor Chapman sort of fell away. He did 12 goals, sitting down in 23rd. Moving across to our assist makers, and it's Connor Chaplin with 10 in 3rd place. Ademola Lookman in 5th with 9. Morente in 6th with 9. It's a good run by the Crawley Town lads. No one there at the bottom of the table. When it comes to clean sheets, how did we fare? Doesn't look like we fared too well, to be brutally honest. What's the best that we did? I did change keeper halfway through the season. Bradford got 5. Dada got 5 as well, in 23rd and in 25th place respectively. So guys, that is going to do it for this episode. If you guys want to see another episode in the run-up to getting to the Champions League, I will do another episode for you. But I hope this has tied you over, and I hope that this is a decent enough video to, start to finish off the Crawley Town series. And I will endeavour next year in FIFA 19 to get a proper career mode done. I do have the availability to sort of do it. Not so much daily content, but I've got a couple of plans up my sleeves, but I'm not going to reveal those just yet. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. Be sure to give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and leave your comments and feedback below. Don't forget to smack that subscribe button if you haven't already, and tick the little notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. For those of you that don't know, please jump on and join the Corner Flag Games official Discord server. Links will be on screen and in the description below. And I'll be back with the next episode of the Crawley Town Road to Glory career mode soon.